Hello, 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 and welcome back to Resilient Break Every Chain with your girl, Resilient Susanna. Now, I am just in a moment of reflection, and I decided, hey, let me chat with you guys. You have become part of my community. You connect with me on WhatsApp, you connect with me on TikTok, you connect with me via YouTube. And so I count it a privilege. And today I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for your trust. Thank you for your confidence. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your just being there. To those of you who are new to me, I am Resilient Susanna, your bounce back coach, a name given to me because of the many things I've bounced back from and my joy and delight in sharing it with you. I am on this journey not because I think that, it's just so easy, or it's just that something that I'm so great at. No, there are many times where I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do a video today. I'm just not in the mood. But I think about you and the support you have given, and it gives me the zeal and the desire to continue. So today I want to share with you a little bit about our spirit segment. We are resilient, right? And we're dealing with body, soul, and spirit. And you got a lot of soul videos about encouragement and coaching, about making plans and all of that. And then we had an awesome segment last week about body and health. And today we want to talk about spirit, our spiritual life, which is our essence, because without our spirit we don't exist. We normally give body the priority, but without our spirit we don't exist. God created the body with his hands. He said, let us make man in our own image and in our likeness. Let us make them. Everything else, he just spoke the word and they came into being. But for humanity, he spoke to the Father. I look at it as an intimate thing. And he said to him, let's do this together. I want you in on this. Although you're in me and I can speak the word and together we create. But let us design man. And not just design him, but let us make him in our image and in our likeness. Today I want to remind you, woman of faith, that you were created in the image and the likeness of God. That means you have creative power within you. I have the same power to speak the things the word of God said in Romans. Speak those things that be not as if they were. So today, no matter the challenge you might be facing, the difficulties in your life, the dreams that are not becoming reality, and you feel stuck and you feel like, hey, I just haven't done what I was created to do. My encouragement to you today is it's not too late. My desire is to help you on your journey, to encourage you that creative power dwells in you. Your image came from God. So you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are beautiful beyond measure. Society and humanity have set a standard for beauty, and we focus on the physical. God took his own breath and breathed into that form that he created, which is the body, which is nothing without God. And he breathed life into that body. So who you really are is that essence, that life of God in you that came alive, that brought the body to life. So who you are today is who you look at in the mirror. The person that you see looking back at you, the experiences you have gone through, the journey you have traveled, and you have made it. That's who you really are. That's why the body may lose an arm, it may lose a foot, it may lose an eye, and continues to function. The most amazing thing is to see people who have lost limbs or were born without limbs, and they're doing more than us who have all our faculties in order. You know why? That real person is the person on the inside of them. So I want to encourage you today in these few minutes. What is that book God has called you to write? Hello, time to get off that chair and write it. What is that story He has for you to tell the world that will encourage others and empower them on their journey? What is that song you have been called to sing and you are not singing? What is that poem you have been called to write and you have not written it? Or if you wrote it, you have it in a folder somewhere, hidden away and not being used. Everything God gives us is not for ourselves, but it's for someone else. It's to use as a tool. We are stewards. A steward is a caretaker, responsible for you, me, all of us. We are responsible for the giftings that God has placed within us. What do we do with that gift? If you knew me as a little girl growing up, you would never think that I am doing what I'm doing today. You will never think that I'm a speaker, that I believe I'm a author because I always like writing, and I'll always be in a corner with my book reading or writing. My father used to pass, I'm not reading so much, I see the light came off. So I always love reading, I always love writing, and so I'm still writing. There's so much books inside of me. There's so many books that I've started that I dream to finish, and I'm working on it right now because God just keeps pouring it in, because this is what He's called me to do. But for a speaker, hello, I was a person who afraid people, didn't used to go anywhere on my own, didn't used to do anything without support and company, because I felt that sense of intimidation. I felt alone. I felt, unloved. I felt not beautiful. All the negativities the devil sold me for many, many years. But I thank God for Jesus, and I thank God for His love. I thank God for bringing His presence real in my life. His Spirit awoke what He created me to do, and now I can say I'm living a life of purpose, on purpose, and my desire is to help you fulfill your purpose. That's why I'm here. That's what Resilient Empowerment Service is all about. Today I just wanted to chat with you, like if you were just sitting right here next to me, and tell you that I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. The books and the resources that God is just occupying all of my time, downloading my spirit, because I want to help you. The journals that I'm writing, the coloring books to help you de-stress and reflect and be grateful for life. All of it is because God has given me a responsibility. The purpose ladder that He gave me so many years ago, and now He's stirring up again in my spirit. There's something God called you to do. And I want you to know that I'm here. If you're not sure and you're not clear, that's what I'm about. That's why I'm an empowerment coach. I'm here to empower you to get off that chair and to get on with your dream. Get on with living your purpose. Get on to using the gift and calling of God upon your life. Upon your life. So if this video speaks to you, I want you to either click the link in the bio, see what I have available, or book a one-on-one session with me so I can chat with you and help you and empower you to get off that couch and live your dream, live your purpose. The word of God says in Philippians, I can do all things, not in ourselves, not our pride, but I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He's my strength. Never would have thought I could do the things that I'm doing today, but it's because of Him. Let your spirit man come alive. Let your spirit woman come alive. Let the Spirit of God within you come alive. You are more than the body. You are more than your hair and your clothes. You are so much more. And you're absolutely more than people's opinion of you. So trust God. Get to His word. In fact, I'm working on a book right now that will tell you what God says about you, who you are, and how you were created in His image and in His likeness. You can look out for that. But I trust that today you would rise up, you would believe the awesome person God has created you to be, and you would allow me to help you on your journey. Love and blessing. Have an awesome evening, morning, night, whatever time you listen to this video. I wish you love. I wish you the best. If you have not subscribed already, hello, subscribe, because pretty soon my community is coming out, my resilient community, and you're gonna have benefits for being a member of that community. So love you, bless you, share this video with someone who needs it. Bye for now.